It's time for the revs to rise. Let's go racing on the streets of Baku. Richard Verschoor's got the launch he needed. Massive crash in the background. Massive accident in the background involving one of the Campos cars that has been flicked over.
The car of mine, he slews across the road after the initial contact. It's worst case scenario, and it's always the drivers towards the rear of the field. As those in front use the great reaction times that these drivers have to dart out of the way, you're unsighted until so late. And of course, if you are towards the rear of the field, you're doing a higher speed when you get there. So your reaction time is ever reduced as you move back through the rows of the grid. But that's a horrible impact, and it is a rollover, isn't it, for Marty, who looked shaken on the pit wall, and I can understand why.
Reminiscent of Luciano Berti all those years ago in Hockenheim, going over the back of Michael Schumacher, who was slow away that day. Thankfully, that car landing the right way up and not being pitched into the pit wall are all right. We go back to the reason why that we're under this red flag. You're looking to the left-hand side at the yellow car. The field tried to spray around, then Goethe can't react in time.
And I thought he'd got such a great start. He jumped out into the middle of the road there, but actually it was just him avoiding Miney. Here it is on board with Hadjar.
There were so many behind Alex that had to try and take him with Kushmani, who's looking at the remnants of him, and all three drivers involved are okay.